final good morning from Oasis of the Seas. It is official. We get off today in probably about 2 hours or so, if not less. We are just packing up the room and then we'll be off to breakfast and then we're getting up. I'm so sad. This week flew by, honest to God. I feel like I blinked and it's over. The first couple of days we were like, this is lovely, like, you know, everything's going really slowly, and I think we just had such a busy time in Italy with those 3 days. I think that just absolutely blew past us, and now we're on day 8 and we're getting off and I'm sad about it. But yeah, we're gonna go to breakfast. There's not actually many places open, so there's more of a grab and go, or you can just go to the buffet, so we're gonna go to the buffet. It'll probably be absolutely carnage, but we figured one last meal, why not? There is quite a lot of people getting off. We've got quite a nice view of the gangway from our rooms, so surprised how many people are actually getting off, because it's currently 5 to 7 in the morning. But I guess maybe there's like Americans who have flights to catch and all that jazz. But yes, we are just packing up, doing the last of the things, and then we'll be off to Barcelona. We are going to somehow try and get a taxi to our hotel, because I can only imagine it's going to be carnage outside. And then we'll drop our stuff and then we'll head into Barcelona for the day and do a bit of sightseeing, a bit of touristy bits. And then whatever time we can check into our hotel, we'll probably just go back and have a bit of a chill out, just because we've been up mega early again today. And then we'll probably head back out in the evening and just see Barcelona in the evening, have a bit of dinner. And then tomorrow we'll be heading home. I'm genuinely really sad. And then Tuesday I'm back in work. But it's been an amazing trip and I'm excited to see what Barcelona has to hold. It's time for the very last outfit of the day. I have got a little black pink flowery number on. I am a little bit sunburned, so I'm hoping that this will just cover all of that because it's quite red. But it's absolutely fine. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing into Barcelona. I've just got my Converse on again. But yeah, we're about to go for breakfast and then we'll be getting off. We struggled to do my case up. I don't know how, because I came out with half a case and now my case is absolutely rammed. I haven't bought that much, but don't know what happened there, but it'll be fine. It'll be great. It'll be perfect. But yes, we're heading out. Good morning from Barcelona. We have been to our hotel quickly. We just dumped our stuff and used the toilet quickly, and now we're just looking for a Starbucks to sit down because it's like 9 o'clock in the morning and we are tired. We can't check in for another 6 hours, so we're gonna go and sit in a Starbucks. The taxi here was genuinely terrifying. We had to just get like one of the ones that pull up at the port because Uber just wouldn't work, and we feared for our lives. He literally was a psychopath, absolute psychopath, but we made it and it was only 13 euros, so we couldn't really complain. Hotel's nice enough. It's in a bit of a dodgy alley, but like the alley's got like nice things in it. It's a bit weird one, but there's like a nice restaurant across the way, so we're gonna go there for dinner. But yes, we were on the hunt for a Starbucks. We just walked for an hour and 10 minutes to get somewhere called Park Güell, only to get there to find out that you need a ticket to get inside, and they were sold out for the day. So we turned around. We walked up probably 500 plus stairs to get there. Honestly, like the steepest city ever. And now we're walking back downhill to go and find a McDonald's to have a sit down and a wee, because we thought we were going to be able to sit down and wee in this park place, but no, they wouldn't even let us in. So yeah, bit of a interesting start to the day. It's 20 to 12 and all we've done is walk to a place that wouldn't let us in. have just checked into our hotel for the evening. We are staying at Hotel Barcelona House. I don't know what street it's on, I'd love to tell you, but I have no idea. But yeah, here we are. I'll do a quick room tour. So I think we've got a quadruple room. So we've got these two twin beds. And then we've got these two twin beds. The room is massive. And then the view is spectacular. It's a wall. You get a safe, you get some hangers, lots of storage, little desk with a chair and my Fanta Lemon, some more outlets and a TV, aircon. Emily hiding. This is the bathroom, that's me. Looking all sweaty after doing 25,000 steps in Barcelona. But the bathroom is huge, lovely sink, got a hairdryer, hand soap, toilet, some glasses, plenty of towels, and a nice big shower, which I am very much looking forward to getting into shortly. So yeah, that's a little room tour. Good evening. We have had a lovely, lovely day in Barcelona, but it is now coming to an end. We went out for dinner. There was like a little place down the street from our hotel, so we went and had some paella, and that was lovely. And we're now back in bed eating crisps because we're still full, still hungry. God, I'm so tired. We walked like another 25,000 steps today. Honestly, it was wild. We didn't think we'd done that much until we got back, and we were like, why do we hurt so much? Because we walked 25,000 steps again. Yeah, but we've had an amazing day in Barcelona. It's been really lovely, and the weather's been lovely again. Like, I have topped up my sunburn nicely, but all worth it. We've had a fantastic day, a fantastic time, and yeah, we're not going to film too much tomorrow, but in the car we will probably do like sort of like an end of trip recap, end of trip review, just to keep us busy in the car and to let you guys know our final thoughts on it all. Hello again, we are in the car. Sorry, I caught you at a bad time though. We're in the car on the way home. Travel day's been really smooth. The flight was really easy, it was quick, it was good. We had a little bit of turbulence at the end, but it just woke me up because I was exhausted. And we are currently on the M4. It is grey, it is raining, but I've still got my sunglasses on because I am just pretending that we're still in Europe in 26-degree heat when we're definitely not. But we are just gonna give you a little review of like the best and worst of some of our cruise, what we thought of certain things, and yeah, would we do it again? So the first thing that we're going to talk about is the ports that we went to. So we're going to do like best and worst. So I think my best is probably Rome. I absolutely loved Rome, and there was obviously so much to do, and we had like a full day in Rome, which was lovely. So it wasn't like a couple of hours, like the ship was docked for probably about 12 hours. So we had like a solid 9 or 10 hours off the ship, which was lovely. And I feel like Naples is actually a close second. I loved Naples. I thought it was gorgeous, and I'd love to go back and like see some more of it, and then like go over to Sorrento and Capri and Pompeii and like all of those places, the Amalfi Coast. But yeah, I thought Naples was gorgeous. And the worst port, I don't quite like them all, to be honest. I'm going to say Marseille because we didn't get off the ship. Any thoughts?
You took the words out of my mouth. Yeah, I enjoyed Rome. Yeah, I think it was pretty easy to like, get to where we needed to go as well, to get to the train station.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, just to walk there, it wasn't far.
Yeah.
Everything was quite easily accessible.
Yeah.
I think I'd probably agree with you on Naples being second as well.
So pretty.
Yeah, like Palermo was okay,
gorgeous.
but
oh yeah, nothing special. There wasn't much to do, was there? No, like we saw the cathedral, we went for cocktails, and then we got back on the ship.
Yeah.
And we paid 10 euros for the shuttle bus for the pleasure as well. But yeah, I think Rome and Naples are definitely up there. Pisa was amazing as well, but all you have to do in Pisa is go see the Leaning Tower and then you're done.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, those are our best and worst spots. Okay, best and worst food. We're going to do on and off the ship, just purely because we ate off the ship a lot. So I think my best food was definitely the gelato we had in Rome, because it was phenomenal. Honestly, it was so good. I'm going to dream about that for a very, very long time, and I would go back to Rome just for that gelato. And then I really enjoyed as well, we had a French onion soup on our first evening on the ship, second evening on the ship maybe, and that was really, really tasty. And they also had some good meatballs in the buffet as well, I won't lie. And worst food, I got given on our last evening, I ordered scallops as my starter, and I got given some sort of salad that didn't have scallops in it, and it was just very, very underwhelming. It was literally just like a salad I could make at home, no seasoning, no dressing, no nothing, and it was just bland and underwhelming. So that was probably my worst. Thoughts and feelings?
probably agree. Nothing was up
She has
there
no
for me.
opinions of her own.
Yeah, no, nothing was up there with regards to the food. Nothing stood out.
Yeah.
I did also enjoy the gelato. I enjoyed most of the food we had, but there was nothing that would be number one for me. And then I haven't really got a worse food. Like, I enjoyed all the food, but I had food poisoning.
Yeah, when Em wasn't well, she wasn't well.
I really wasn't
so
well,
yeah,
so
that
burn it down.
Yeah.
To that
We're
food.
blaming the French onion soup, even though I was fine. But yeah, we're blaming the French onion soup for that one. So
something didn't agree with me, so I'm just putting it down to that sick meal.
Yeah. It's just such a shame. Like, but like I said, you had the illness in the worst port to have it.
Yeah, I'm so glad
because we were in Marseille and neither of us wanted to get off anyway. So like, it wasn't the end of the world. But yeah, you managed to recover towards the end of the day, though.
Yeah, I think it was only what, 12 hours. I think.
Yeah, and like it was overnight.
And into early afternoon.
Yeah, but you're okay now. And that's amazing.
Now.
She didn't need to go to hospital or anything.
I was like, oh my god, my travel insurance is going to happy.
Okay, best and worst entertainment. So I think we can both agree the Aqua show was our favourite. It was phenomenal. We saw it twice because it was so good, and they're just so talented. So talented. It was amazing. The ice show was amazing too, but I think the water show just gave it that little edge, just purely because it was like so clever, and it's not something you can see. Like, you can see like ice shows elsewhere, like you can see like Disney on Ice and all that jazz, but you don't really tend to see like a full-on water spectacular. So that was definitely, I think, both our favourites. And the worst entertainment was that one Sky show. It was clever, and they're very talented people. I'm not disputing that, but I just didn't have a clue what was going on.
It needed a bit more of a storyline.
Yeah, it needed a bit of something to tie it all together, because it was just jumping between scenes, and I was like, who are these people? What are they doing? What's going on? I don't know. But it was just a bit higgledy-piggledy, and I feel like the fact that we had technical difficulties didn't help the fact that we couldn't follow it. So like, we were already a bit like, not pissed off before when it started, but because it was like 20 minutes delayed, we were a bit like, oh, can I get on with it? And then it had a technical difficulty in the middle, and we were just a bit like, oh, should we bother staying? So we just didn't really know what was going on.
Yeah.
But it was alright. We didn't go and see Cats.
No.
We did not go and see Cats. We did debate it, but we just couldn't be bothered. We read such bad reviews online, and people just said it's not worth seeing, and it was an hour and a half long, which would have eaten up a very large chunk of our day if it was rubbish, so we didn't bother. But yeah, it was just very chaotic entertainment. Royal Caribbean has got very chaotic entertainment. Like, everything that we saw in the Royal Promenade, chaos, absolute chaos. From like the balloon drop on day one, there was a parade we went to on the last day, that was chaos. There was some sort of 70s dance party at some point, that was chaos, and it was just wild. And like stuff that happened on the pool deck, chaos. Honestly, such chaos. Like, there was a belly flop competition at one point, and we were like, what the hell is all the noise? It was a lot of noise. And like, if you're into that stuff, and if you've got kids, it's probably great. Like, it is fantastic for kids, but for people like us who just really wanted to have a bit of a relax and a bit of a sunbathe on our last day, we were just like, it's too much noise, too much going on, too much chaos. We just want to like sit and read our books and have a sunbathe like the absolute grannies that we are. But yeah, the overall, I really, sorry about the bumpy road. But overall, I really enjoyed the entertainment. I thought it was really good. It was just very chaotic. Yeah. Any other thoughts, Em?
No, I was going to mention the belly flop thing, but you beat me to it.
Yeah, just nailing it all today.
No, I mean, there were some good things, like the band that they had.
Sorry, we got cut off because my phone is rapidly running out of storage. I have literally had to clean out so much stuff in the last couple of days just because I keep running out of storage. So hopefully it'll hang on just for us to finish our little mini review. So yeah, we had an amazing time. It was such a good week. The ship is beautiful. The entertainment was great. The food was great. We don't have anything to complain about. It was just fab. I'd happily sail with the Royal Caribbean again. I'd happily sail on Oasis again. I'd happily do that exact itinerary again because the ports were fab. Like I say, they were absolutely amazing. But what I would say is that I would have liked more sea days because it's very port intensive. We had 5 full port days out of 6 full days on the ship, so it's a hard going holiday. Like, we're both quite tired today, and yeah, it's hard going. But if that is what you're cruising for, is to go to the ports and see the world, then it is fantastic. But yeah, we've got our eye on Icon for next year potentially. She sails from Florida, and we love Florida, so we were like, oh, we could go on Icon next year, maybe just tag on a little Disney trip or a little Universal trip. But that is very much gonna be planned in the next couple of months, maybe, if it even happens. But yeah, we had an amazing time. Lots of amazing memories made, lots of amazing photos taken. I've got so much to put on Instagram. I'm so excited. I will pop both of our Instagram handles on screen if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
Emily's okay with that. I'll pop both of our Instagram handles on screen. But yeah, it was amazing. Any final thoughts, Emily?
I'm just sad. Just generally sad to be back on holiday.
It went so fast. Like the first 2 days, I was like, God, this is like going forever. This is great. And then I feel like Italy was really intense and fast.
The days went so quick.
Yeah, and now we're like, what, probably about an hour away from you.
39 minutes.
39 minutes away from Emily and about an hour and a half away from me. But yeah, we had the best time, but we are both very much depressed to be back in the UK. It is rough. And the weather doesn't really help either.
No.
But a magical trip nonetheless. We had an amazing time and yeah, loved it. Thank you so much to everyone who has followed along. If you've made it this far in this vlog series, thank you. It's been very temperamental filming purely because I keep forgetting and I'm still quite awkward with it all. I find it a little bit uncomfortable to do in public, so thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for coming along with our trip. I'm losing my voice. Honestly, it's been such an intense week. I'm losing my voice. But yeah, massive thank you to you guys and a massive thank you to Emily for kindly joining me on the trip and being the best. Storage done me again. But the moral of the story was, thank you to Emily for being amazing company. Thank you to Royal Caribbean for providing such an amazing holiday. And thank you to you guys for bearing with me and watching along this vlog. And we will see you in the next one.